What's up, guys? I'm at the channel. What we're doing today, we're working on Frank's blinker system, which we got basically the gist of it right here. Oh, I just dropped you guys. You guys just went for a whole swirl. This is basically a relay, a flasher. A flasher just basically turns on and off to make the blinker effect. I used to have braking blinkers on the car until someone robbed my thing and totally destroyed my box here. I don't know how this happened. I really don't know how this happened. Someone pulled, there used to be a wire that came out of there and literally got yanked out of the dash and pretty much just happened to it. I don't know what happened exactly, but all the wires are here. Oh wait, we got a blinker switch here, and then we just got all the wires there. We just got to figure out which wires we need, which wires we don't need, blah 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 blah. We might just have to add a relay to the brake system, but other than that, we're pretty set. We're pretty set what we got doing. All right, we're gonna use this as our little desk here. I'm gonna just explain to you guys what I'm doing here exactly and how what's going on. So I pulled the harness out. Basically, I just ripped this out of the Arduino. So basically what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna set this up to basically this harness is gonna hook up to basically this here. The idea of this is these red wires here are the brakes. These blue wires hook up to the lights actually. And the blacks are the grounds. So basically these get shared. These are separate, and I think these are separate, the red ones. Let me think. So the red ones go together because one wire will go to these, power these, and go to the relays. The whole point of these relays is actually to disconnect one of these brake wires from when I want to use the blinker for one side. Then the blacks are ground, so these go together. So the only separate wires here that need actually their own two different ports are these two right here. So that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 6 ports, so we'll use the other one for a positive ground if we need it. Alright guys, so listen, I don't usually do this style of wiring, using these crimp things. I like to solder. The only time I use crimps is of course when you need the little bullseyes, which we use the bullseyes in this, but I'm only doing this excuse me, I'm only going to be doing this just to temporarily sketch it out, just to make sure it's going to work 100%, just because soldering things take a while. It doesn't take that long, but it takes a little more setup time and blah blah. Sitting there trying to get it right, blah blah, and heat shrink and things on it. Forgetting to put the heat shrink on. You know how it goes. Sometimes you just forget to do things. Well, not forget to do things, but forget to do things. But yeah, so basically right here, we're just basically getting things crimped on, just getting them all. I end up actually taking this on and off. All right, guys, I'm gonna explain to you actually how this actually works. So basically, what's happening here is basically there's 3 switches. There's the brake, the left blinker, and right blinker. Now the left and right blinker are on one switch, just a toggle left and right, but there's 3 switches in total. The brake lights break off into 2 relays, and the 2 relays then, when in their off positions, will go to the lights themselves. Now there's 2 prongs to the relay. When it's activated, when you electrify the coil, it will switch over to another pin, which that pin will then access the blinker circuit. So basically that one line will be blinking. The other line's solid when activated. The other pin is basically blinking. So the way I have this wired is, I don't know if you'll see it, but one pin on the flashers is going to have 2 wires coming off it. One wire is feeding the flasher to go to the pin on the relay to blink. The other lead is going basically right from direct power to the relay to activate it, to switch it to the blinker. Now what that does is when you hit the brakes, it will keep the right side on solid, but it will make the left side turn off the brake lights, but then ignite the blinking circuit. But the reason why you gotta do this is so that either way you have blinkers if you use the brakes or not. So even if you have brakes, if you have the brake lights off, no matter what, your blinker's gonna work because the relay's gonna activate and go to its own blinking circuit. So it's gonna switch over to the blinking pin, and it's gonna have blinkers no matter what. So it's this car, the way you have it, it's that the brake lights are the blinkers, and so you gotta do what's going. You gotta figure out a way around it. Which if I have a schematic, I'll throw it off. I'll throw it in here somewhere if I can find it. All right, so right here, basically we're almost done everything is basically wired, everything's almost good to go. So now we just gotta get basically just wire this into the car and we're ready to go. And hopefully have blinkers and brake lights for Frank finally. That would not be ripped out of the car easily. And hopefully nobody wants to rip it out of the car because it's... Alright guys, so what I got going here? I got brake lights on. They weren't just on a second ago. I don't know why they're on now. Blinkers do work. So left blinker, right blinker. So that's on. But for some odd reason, the brake lights are staying on. I don't know why. I really don't know why. So I gotta go through the wiring. The wiring's all done right down here. You can see there's the relays. And I gotta figure out why this is on and why it's staying on. Alright, so I think I figured out the issue. The issue is that this is actually always live right now, the way I have it wired. So there's two poles to this. Basically, you're looking at the diagram right there. There's two poles. This one's always on. This one's only on if you have the coil here powered. So for the brake, this is the brake one. So talking about this one over here, right now its power is going to this leg here, the on one, always on. So the brake light is always on because I have it wired to the one that's always on. So I need to switch it to this pole here so that it only turns on when I hit the brake pedal, which will ignite, will power the coil, switching it over to the on position, the other one to the on position, and then allow me to have brake lights only when I want brake lights. All right, guys, so got the lights all fixed up here. They turn off. I'm pushing the gas pedal. They are off. So in terms of blinkers, we got left blinker, just going off with the lights. Right blinker going off with the right light. Just the brake lights. And let's kick this thing. Alright. No brake. Brake lights are off. Perfect, we got it all settled. I'll show you guys what I got done on it, like what I did exactly. Here it is. Here's our whole wire. Here's our flashers. I gotta tape these up so they don't touch. I am going to do something a little better than this, like put this on like a circuit board somehow. But for right now, this is how it does. It works. So I'm gonna clamp this back to here again. You know, I'm gonna tighten these down here so they stay like that. Maybe I'll do something like that so it keeps these flashers up. Or maybe I'll tape these flashers like up like here or something. Tape the flashes here or something, I don't know. Something like that, we're just gonna organize it. But other than that, she's all settled. This is all done, at least that wise. Other than that, I'm just gonna clean this car up because it is disastrous. And also, my father, he cleaned the yard as I was gone for the weekend, and he blew all the leaves into Frank. Literally, this whole thing here was covered in leaves. I gotta clean up this because now there's dirt in it. It's all sticking. I gotta clean that all out. So gotta blow this all off, and then tomorrow we're gonna take down the brick. I'll take a little video of it. It's Halloween tomorrow, so I'm taking it down. Actually, maybe try to get some fenders on this. So. Alright, so since we got the brake lights and blinkers working now, well, we're gonna actually jump in here. We're gonna get the two-step going in this car. Now, I don't know where I'm gonna put the button yet. I may just tape it to like right here, maybe, just so hold it there, or maybe put it up here. But for now, I might just tape it to the steering wheel right here, just so I can, like, you know, press it and be like, and then, oh, they follow me. But may do that. So I'm gonna go figure out, I gotta get the diagram for this. I gotta use, you guys can take a look how I look. There's those little loose wires right there somewhere. Little bundle of wires over there. Those are like input output wires for the Holly system. So we're gonna have to use one of those to basically, as a switch wire for input. So basically have it run to the switch, ground it. Well, actually, no, when you push the button, it will ground it, causing it to say, oh, there's a signal. All right, we activate this. We activate basically the two-step basically. So, all right, guys. So I actually already have two-step in this. I already programmed it. All I have to do is take this wire, hold it again. Actually, you know what? Here, hold on. You know what we'll do? We'll actually up this. We'll do 1500 in launch control, which is just two-step. Now all you gotta do is just hold it against metal, which is, I'm holding it back here for now. All right, so now that I push it against some type of metal, push clutch in. you heard there, we have two-step now. I just gotta connect it to this button here. Yeah, so you're gonna try to get it to go to here. Hey, oh man, you know what? Maybe I'll just tape it like this for now. Tape it onto there and just go. Yeah, all that good stuff. But I'm gonna see if I can do it here and see what we can do. Wow. All right, well, that's a very good successful on the two-step, which honestly, I can't wait to use it for launching because I can already tell that it's gonna be freaking awesome launching this car with this. So I can't wait to feel that power. You know, my little homemade thing here is getting crushed already, but it's gonna have to work for now. Like I said, for now, it's only temporary. This is only a temporary thing. It's not gonna be how it's actually gonna go. We're probably gonna put it in this one, or we're gonna put it on the steering wheel, one or the other. Most likely the steering wheel, but we'll figure that out. But for now, holding it, first gear, which honestly I wish you guys could saw the back, but literally a big, because I'm in dirt, it literally just shot the dirt up and I just saw a big giant, it was a wave. I felt bad for my neighbors actually right now because I just sent a freaking huge ass thing through the backyard. But other than that, guys, listen, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like down below, comment down below. On that note, guys, so this car's ready to go out for tomorrow night for Halloween. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like down below, of course. Comment down below if you guys need help with any type of wiring or anything like that, or just want to leave a nice little comment down below, a nice little, you know, maybe a suggestion for Frank or not, blah, blah, blah. Subscribe to the channel, do whatever it takes to follow your dreams, don't let anyone get in your way, and I'll see you guys in the next one.